What's up guys, it's Alex and I'm here with a Modern Combat video, and today what I want to talk about is good guys and bad guys and why girls fall for bad guys and why girls never fall for the good guy. But yeah, before I start talking about that, I want to tell you guys this is probably one of the most phenomenal gameplays I've ever had. I went 15 and 3 I believe, somewhere around there. But every time I do good, I never get it recorded. And this is probably the one of the first times where I caught it recorded and I did really good. So yeah, but basically what I want to talk about is the definition of a good guy and the definition of a bad guy. A bad guy, right? A bad guy is a guy who is constantly talking to girls, multiple girls, because you can be a good guy and talk to one girl, but I'm talking about multiple girls, and they normally don't tell the other girls about the other girls. And when they do get a girlfriend, they're either cheating on her or they're not treating her very well, right? Or they don't give her enough time and what she wants. And that was an awesome kill. If you didn't notice, look, it's replaying again. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is, that's the bad guy, and the good guy is the guy who normally is like the best friend and friend zoned, and he's always available, and then he's able to you're able to tell him everything and whatnot, and he's just open to everything. Like he would tell you how he feels and all this stuff, right? And one thing before I start talking about what I want to talk about, my sister, she told me this story, right? She was like, there is this guy, right? And he's a good guy, right? And he's really, really shy. And he used to work with this girl, right? So what he did was he made a couple of girls come and pick him up every once in a while, and he started dressing up nice, getting in. He drove his car to work, like his nice car, and then the girl was seeing that, and she's like, oh, blah blah. He's starting to realize, oh, that guy, he has a lot of girls, blah blah. So she's starting to feel like, oh, I want that boy. And then what happens is, the girl comes up to the guy and says, hey, blah blah blah, would you like to go on a drink or something like that? And the guy goes, you know something? I've been waiting all this time for you to tell me that. And then the girl is just completely turned off by it. She's like, oh, really? like she didn't really explain it very well. Well, she did, but I don't remember it very well. But yeah, that makes perfect sense to me, because now the guy was never available, right? Because he was always with other girls and stuff like that. And as you can tell, he had a lot of confidence because he was pulling out nice cars and all this stuff, right? And then once she realized that at the end of the day, it was always him wanting her, she started to realize, oh, he's always available now. Like he's available, like he wants me. So now the attraction disappeared, completely disappeared, because people are attracted to people who are unavailable, who have a lot of confidence, and basically people who everybody wants. Because think of this, Call of Duty, right? Everybody wants Call of Duty. Why? Because everyone plays it, right? This Okay, I may sound like a bandwagoner or whatever people call it, like those people who hop on newest trends, but no. Before, when I never used to play Call of Duty, right? I never used to play it because I didn't really like the FPS genre. But then I started playing Call of Duty because all my friends started playing Call of Duty, and I thought, probably let me give this a try, and I ended up liking it because all my friends had it. So it was like easy to talk to everyone. You know what I'm saying? And then I got hooked on Call of Duty. Why? Because everybody likes it. So a person that everyone likes, you're gonna end up liking because everyone likes him. There's always that one boy or that one girl in school where everybody likes that person, and like everybody wants him, and that's him or her. And that's the thing I feel is making the asshole the asshole. Okay, so the bad guy is a bad guy because he knows that he can get who he wants. You get what I'm saying? So you see how that guy who was taking girls to his work, blah blah blah, making girls pick him up from his work and getting cars, from my sister's story, right? You see how in fake reality he had all the girls, right? But those were actually friends, right? You see how he had all the girls. So if it was real, he would have felt like, yeah, I can get this girl whenever I want. Because if you ask your friend who gets girls, you would know. He's like, yeah, I can get her, blah, blah, blah. He's like so pumped with confidence. And then a shy guy who's never been in a real relationships is like more of that guy who's like, oh man, I want to talk to her, but let me just sit here and not say anything. That's the problem. Like, I feel people are attracted to confident, unavailable, and people who everybody wants. Because the more people want you, the more people want you. It makes no sense right now, but if you think about it. The more people want you, the more people want you. So if nobody wants you, nobody wants you. That sounds so mean, but the reason I say it is because if you can make people seem you can make it seem like everybody wants you when nobody really wants you, and then that girl's really gonna want you. Think about what I just said. So if you like this video, leave a like, comment if you have any questions, and subscribe to see any videos. Peace.